the rest of the party laughing at a pair of spoiled valley girls talking, and the rogue who understands Steve's cunt and doesn't want his liver stolen. Hey everybody, Laird Skylander here, and there can be only one. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another D&D memes video. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into this one, I want to quickly kindly ask you if you want to take a second to smash the like button. It only takes a second and helps out a lot, so thanks so much for doing that. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I swear this isn't about any particular person. Conversations with my game designer DM. Me. I attack the evil wizard with my sword. DM. Because he is invisible, you'll have this advantage. What? I literally have see invisibility up. You have see invisibility, not negate benefits of invisibility. I mean, sure, I guess. That's one way to interpret the rules, maybe. Just playing raw. See invisibility doesn't negate being invisible. Nowhere in the player's handbook does it say that your race or class is visible as default. Okay, so I'm guessing this was the topic this week in D&D memes. If see invisibility negates or not the disadvantages, I guess. Dungeon cops. Hard work. Phew, it's hard work dungeon copping. I need a stamina potion. Plink plonk. Talk. Gosh darn, it's stuck. Okay, come here, you little rascal.
Oh boy.
Nice try, Frank.
Aw, come on, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this safe for work? This feels kinda not safe for work. But, I mean, okay. Jesus Christ. Chaos and law. Introducing a new alignment, chaotic lawful. I have a strict moral code, but nobody can figure out what the hell it is. Not to be confused with lawful chaotic, which is creating as much chaos as possible by following the letter of the law, usually to ridiculous extremes. Okay, no, that one actually sounds fun, the lawful chaotic one. Found my new favorite spell recently. Curse of the Spirit Orchestra. You summon an invisible, insubstantial group of extraplanar musicians who follow the target and play distracting music to hinder its actions. The music the musicians play is as appropriate to the action as possible. For example, loud dumb beats as the target tries to sneak, or silly children's songs when the target tries to orate in a serious manner. The musicians can't be reasoned with or harmed. Okay, I misread that. It's as inappropriate as possible, as inappropriate to the action as possible. That makes more sense. Oh god, that's great. Also, the musicians can't be reasoned with. Yeah, that's probably the best part. I mean, that's standard, right, for a musician. I don't know. I'd kinda be curious just how much of a disaster it would be. This is my new character with my homebrew race. It's sorta like Changeling, yeah. See, instead of being able to shift race, she can shift class. What do you mean grossly overpowered beyond all comprehension? No, it's completely fair. I mean, oh god, that sounds really overpowered, yeah. RIP the 3-year campaign. The DM, being your boyfriend, he cheats on you in real life. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I'm hoping the campaign was 3 years and the relationship shorter. I don't know, is that the best case scenario here to interpret that? Because like if the relationship was longer than the campaign, that's even worse, I think, right? Damn. No, yeah, this is just sad and unlucky and unfortunate. Bad RNG, I don't know. Good luck next time, I suppose. Yeah. I'm not bitter about it at all. Make an NPC in campaign to act as the GM voice in-game. The party meets the NPC and likes them, bringing them into the party as a follower. One of the party members is chaotic neutral and kills the NPC because they were bored. I'm sorry, what? I'm not sure if boredom is a reason to do that? Chaotic neutral? Question mark? What? I'm not sure that's how chaotic neutral works. I think that, you know, goes more into the evil part, but yeah. I mean, killing a random NPC out of boredom. Jesus. That's some next level reasoning for murder hoboing in a campaign. Oh yeah, my PC was bored, so he just decided to kill a random person. Jesus Christ, dude. Would you even allow this? Conversations with the 6-year-old DM. 6-year-old DM. I cast Sending to talk to the victim. He's dead. Didn't his spirit go to the outer planes when he died? The spell doesn't say they have to be alive. I'll allow it. Wait, why is the DM asking to do something and then another person has to allow it? Some of you need bans. Ban races, ban these spells, ban these subclasses. Oh friend, let's not get ban happy. D&D is a game meant for you and your friends to have fun. Don't think of balance, play what brings you joy and happiness. Okay, my PC is a lowly. Yeah, no, that does deserve a beating. I agree with yellow t-shirt guy. My DM reduces the total amount of things that we can make as an artificer to 1. This sorta includes potions. The face the artificer gives when they get nerfed by the DM for no reason for the 2000th time. Yeah, we needed to have a discussion after that session. DM making a Nightwalker encounter to teach the overconfident group of 3 level 14 characters that sometimes fleeing is the right option, and they beat it without a single down. Oh word, that's cool. I've only been excited for a few months now. My first ever character, a wizard, is reaching level 5 soon, so I can finally cast Fireball. The DM gives the cleric a staff of fire at level 4 and handwaves the class requirements. You should consider talking to your DM about that. If you wanted to feel special with your Fireball, I don't know, maybe your party can, you know, work that out. Just started watching Critical Role, the Dragonborn in the Critical Role videos. Hello there. Me, who's only watched most of the Amazon Prime show. Who the f are you? Wizards of the Coast may have taken away short natural lifespans, but the long ones can still make for a big difference. Okay, so there's a Gnome Ranger aged 41, 125 years old elf wizard saying, "Wow guys, I'm so glad we're a well-oiled adventuring team in the prime of our lives." Also a Furbolg druid age 33 and a human fighter age 29 saying, "You said it." And 50 years later. Gnome Ranger still going strong, the elf wizard no issues. Alright, I think we should go fight the Triton Mafia next. Furbolg also no issues, and yeah, the human fighter needing a break. Hey, slow down a minute, Sonnies. Is butter a carb? The rest of the party laughing at a pair of spoiled valley girls talking, and the rogue who understands Steve's cunt and doesn't want his liver stolen. Helps! I'm being oppressed! Spellcasters being quote-unquote unfairly targeted, and enemies that assume the one waving their arms and yelling is the leader, enemies who think you are sparkling because you have the most loot, enemies who don't like getting blown up, and enemies drawn to the most powerful source of magic. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Quest giver. Your next mission is simple. Make sure this barrel arrives at this location. The barrel contents. Is that a bomb? I'm assuming that's something that's gonna explode. Okay, so looking in the comments, there's a guy Enkari saying, shortly, this is probably the most unstable chemical compound known. So yeah, apparently it's called aziodized, and it will explode if touched, moved, dispersed in solution, exposed to bright light, or even left undisturbed on a glass plate. Like all azides, it reacts with water to emit explosive, highly toxic hydrogen azide. It's the 3rd most dangerous chemical known to man. So yeah, thank you also Andrew Gracie for the explanation. Jesus Christ, that's, yeah, good luck transporting it, I guess. True story. Players reacting to the DM saying, "You killed the 2 monsters invading the boat," being all happy. And then when the DM says, "You discovered that the monsters were a cursed gay couple who owned an orphanage searching for help." I mean, that's how you teach your party to, you know, start asking questions before randomly murdering people, right? Even when they seem to be enemies, maybe. You can do this with the True Polymorph spell. The barbarian, watching the axe he found in the evil wizard's lair suddenly turn into a maiden, confused screaming, and the bard now understanding what the townsfolk meant by the evil wizard objectifying women. Oh wow, okay, that's a good twist, I guess. Also pretty solid pun. Not really the place where I was expecting a joke like that, but sure, works. I'd say I feel bad, but Orion becoming a problem player, Matt removing him from the campaign, Tiberius getting unceremoniously removed from the narrative, his entire subrace of Dragonborns becoming associated with slavery and tyranny, and getting turned into a popsicle off screen. Problem player is really vague, but hopefully it was deserved, I don't know. Cause like it seems the punishment was pretty big, so hopefully, you know, the thing he did was deserving of that. Or the things he did, plural, I don't know. I'm assuming you don't really get the problem player title just by doing one thing once, you know. You're gonna talk, or should I leave you with Mr. Rage and Mr. Smite? Halfling Bard with Intimidate expertise, and strength-based martials giving him advantage by simply being in the room. Slurp, plasmoids can fit into a gap an inch wide. The average human jaw can open to 1.5 to 2 inches wide. Okay, I see where this is going, but I'm not sure I like that. Seems legit. Verified account. This account is verified because it's notable in government, news, entertainment, or another designated category. And also a verified account. This account is verified because it's subscribed to Twitter Blue. By the way, can we ban this totally happened stories? Conversations with the 9-month-old DM. 9-month-old DM. Papa Bubu Dada. What? Abuda Papa. No, you can't eat these minis. DM cries. Peter, we won't let you be the DM anymore. I know this was like pretty much a personal attack or a mocking of the other, you know, the 5-year-old DM or 6-year-old DM, whatever. This was really funny though. As I read through my word building notes, I am noticing a theme. The elves had an ancient empire. The dwarves had an ancient empire. The dragons had an ancient empire. We, gnomes, had an ancient sci-fi empire. Are there any other ancient empires I should know about? Dinosaur noises. I mean, this person likes ancient empires, nothing wrong with that. You don't need an extra line of text to put 2 and 2 together. See invisibility doesn't fully negate invisibility raw. Every DM with common sense. I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. This is probably this is one of the weirdest takes people have had lately in the DnDMemes subreddit. See invisibility, not negating invisibility fully. It's basically the same paragraph across 2 books and you still missed it. r/DnDMemes. Boy, it sure makes no sense that a cute halfling bard is more intimidating than a bloodstained Goliath barbarian. Player's Handbook, page 175, and DM's Guide, page 239. Those paragraphs specifically are saying that you can use skills with different ability scores than they're assigned to. They give an example of rolling athletics with con for a test of endurance when swimming a long distance, and the Player's Handbook gives an example of barbarians rolling Intimidate with strength after they show off their strength to scare someone off. And yeah, that's a pretty straightforward and easy to understand reasoning and explanation. It's hard to interrogate Ashes. The bandit undisintegrating after the wizard declares his spell non-lethal. Not my soul. Me ripping off the button of my shoe. Archfey. What is this? Me, an intellectual. I promised you my soul. Oh wow. Okay dude. Not sure if the Archfey is gonna be not happy with that or proud of you. Probably both. It really could be both at the same time here. Forget the promises of frequent rests and unlimited ammo, for in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. You join a sci-fi campaign. It's set in an established universe. It's not Star Wars. It is the 41st millennium. Well, okay, have fun playing Warhammer, I suppose. Points for creativity. Dia, you have killed the last goblin, leaving a battlefield strewn with bodies. Barbarian, I start smashing their arms and legs. What? You said there was a Necromancer around here. Our cleric is almost tapped. At least if the dude raises the dead, now they ain't gonna raise. Oh god, cleric being really happy with that one, huh? The DM should be proud too, I guess. Also, that's a good teammate gesture right there. Alright, on that note, that's gonna be it for today's video. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone for watching the channel and Patreon. I really appreciate it, so thanks so much for those. Links if you haven't checked them out, as links to the subreddit, Discord, anything else. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Everybody, bye.